Hello and welcome to Everyday English. I'm Priya, and today we are going to learn English for a very important situation, eating at a restaurant. This is a real skill. You need it when you travel, when you live in an English-speaking country, or when you just want to try a new place and feel confident. So let's go. I have a very special guest with me today. She is my good friend, Maya. Say hello, Maya. Hello. Hi, everyone. I'm Maya. I'm a little nervous because
I have never ordered food in English before. My English is okay, but at a restaurant, I don't know the words. I get confused. I feel a little embarrassed. Maya, you are going.
going to be amazing, I promise. And for everyone listening, if you feel the same way as Maya right now, that is totally normal. Restaurants can feel stressful when you are learning a new language, but today we are going to practice together, step by step. By the end of this episode, you will know exactly what to say. Okay, Maya, are you ready? Okay, yes, I am ready, I think. Perfect. Let's go to the restaurant. Okay, so we just arrived at the restaurant. The first thing that happens, someone greets you at the door. They might say, "Good evening, welcome, how many people?" Or they might just say, "Hi there, table for how many?" So the first thing you need to say is simple. You tell them how many people are in your group. For us, it's 2 people, so we say, "A table for 2, please." A table for 2, please. Beautiful, nice and clear. Now let's try it together. I'll be the host. Ready? Good evening. Welcome to the restaurant. How many people tonight? A table for 2, please. Wonderful. Right this way. See, that's all you need to say. And always, always say please. It is polite and it makes a big difference. Now the host will take you to your table. You can say thank you as you walk. That's it. Nice and easy. That was not so scary. Okay, I can do this. You can absolutely do this. Now we sit down and then the menu arrives. Oh, the menu. Okay, there are so many things here. Some words I don't know. What do I do? Great question. First, don't panic. It is completely normal to not understand every word. Menus can be confusing even for native speakers sometimes. So here are some useful phrases. The first one is, "What does this mean?" You point to the word and you ask the waiter, "Excuse me, what does this mean?" Let's practice. Repeat after me. What does this mean? What does this mean? Perfect. The next phrase is very useful. What do you recommend? This means, what is good here? What should I order? Let's say it. What do you recommend? What do you recommend? Excellent. Now, if you like spicy food or if you do not like spicy food, you need to ask. You say, "Is this dish spicy?" Let's try it. Is this dish spicy? Great. And if you are a vegetarian or you don't eat meat, you can ask, "Does this have meat in it?" Repeat that one. Does this have meat in it? Wonderful. So to recap those 4 phrases, what does this mean? What do you recommend? Is this dish spicy? Does this have meat in it? These are your menu questions. Very useful, very practical.
I like what do you recommend? It sounds friendly, like you trust the waiter.
Exactly, and waiters actually love that question. It shows you're interested. Okay, now let's order. Now it's time to order. This is the moment. The waiter comes to your table and says, "Are you ready to order?" And you say, "Yes." But how do you tell them what you want? There are 3 very common ways. The first one is, "Could I have?" This is polite and very common. "Could I have the pasta, please?" Repeat. Could I have? Could I have? And the third way, a little more casual, is can I get? For example, can I get the chicken sandwich? Repeat. Can I get?
Can I get?
Excellent. Now, Maya, let's practice. I'll be the waiter. Ready? Hello, are you ready to order?
Yes. Could I have the pasta, please?
Of course. Excellent choice. And to drink?
I would like a water, please. And can I get some bread too?
Absolutely. Great job, Maya. See, you just placed your full order in English. How did that feel?
Actually, it felt okay. I was nervous, but it worked. The words came out.
They always come out. You just need to practice. And remember, waiters are there to help you. They will wait patiently. There is no rush. Okay, now let's talk about special requests. Sometimes you want to change something about your food. Maybe you don't like onions. Maybe you have a food allergy. You need to be able to say this clearly. And the most important thing, be polite. Don't say, no onions. It sounds rude. Instead, say, could I have it without onions, please? Repeat that.
Could I have it without onions, please?
Much better. Now, allergies are very important. If you have a food allergy, you must tell the waiter. For example, I'm allergic to nuts. Is that okay? Or, I can't eat gluten. Is there a gluten-free option? Let's practice the allergy phrase. Repeat, I'm allergic to nuts.
I'm allergic to nuts.
Good. And add, is that okay?
I'm allergic to nuts. Is that okay?
Perfect. The waiter will check for you. They will tell you if the dish is safe. Now, you can also ask for extra things. For example, could we have some extra bread, please? Or, could I get some more water, please? The word could makes everything sound polite and friendly. Let's say it one more time. Could we have some extra bread, please?
Could we have some extra bread, please?
Lovely. You know, Maya, could is your best friend in a restaurant. It is polite, it is clear, it makes a good impression.
I will remember that. Could.
Exactly. Now we wait for the food. While we wait, let's talk about small talk. This is the fun part. You are sitting with your friend and you are waiting for the food. What do you say? Here are some fun, easy phrases. The first one, I'm so hungry. This is very natural. Everyone says this. Repeat, I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry.
Me too, actually. Another one, it smells amazing in here. This is a lovely thing to say. It means the food smells very good. Repeat, it smells amazing in here.
It smells amazing in here. Oh, it really does. I can smell something like garlic and herbs. So good.
Right? And one more, I can't wait to try this. This means you are very excited about the food. Repeat, I can't wait to try this.
I can't wait to try this.
Perfect. These are great phrases for any restaurant conversation. Light, friendly, and very natural. And look, I think the food is almost ready. Oh, I can see the waiter coming. Here it comes.
Oh, wow, it looks so beautiful. The pasta looks incredible.
Okay, let's try it. But first, when the food arrives, it's nice to say something positive, especially if the waiter is still there. You can say, oh, this looks wonderful, or it smells delicious. Now, let's eat and react. Take a bite, Maya.
Okay. Mm,
Oh, wow, this is so good.
Tell me more. Use your English.
This is absolutely delicious.
Yes, perfect phrase. This is absolutely delicious. Let's say that together slowly. This is absolutely delicious.
This is absolutely delicious.
Another one, oh wow, this is so good. Nice and simple. Try it.
Oh, wow, this is so good.
Beautiful. And I love this. Short, simple, happy. Say it.
I love this.
And for the big compliment, this is the best pasta I've ever had. Try that one.
This is the best pasta I've ever had.
Oh, I love it. You sound like a food critic. And you know what? These phrases also work if you want to tell the waiter. When they check on you and ask, how is everything? You can say, it's absolutely delicious. Thank you so much. That makes the whole team feel great.
I want to say that to someone now. The food is really that good, Priya.
It is. Okay, we've eaten, we're happy, and now it's time to ask for the bill. All right, we are finished eating. Now we need to pay. The first step is to get the waiter's attention. You can raise your hand gently or make eye contact. Then you say, "Excuse me." Repeat, "Excuse me. Excuse me." Good. Then you say, "Could we get the bill, please?" This is the most common way to ask for the bill in English. Let's say the full thing. "Excuse me, could we get the bill, please?" "Excuse me, could we get the bill, please?" Excellent. Now, sometimes two people want to pay separately. You can say, "Could we pay separately?" Or you can say, "Can we split the bill?" Let's try, "Could we pay separately?"
Could we pay separately?
And if you want to check how to pay, you can ask, "Do you take card?" Because some places prefer cash. Repeat, "Do you take card?"
Do you take card?
Perfect. Now let me be the waiter one more time. Maya, you're ready?
Ready.
Hello, how is everything? Are you finished?
Yes, it was absolutely delicious. Thank you. Excuse me, could we get the bill, please?
Of course. Here you go. Will you be paying together or separately? Could we pay separately, please?
And do you take card?
Yes, absolutely. Card is fine. I'll be right back. And scene. Maya, that was perfect. Really? I did it. I actually did it. You did. Now, one more thing before we leave. Let's talk about tipping. This is an important cultural note. In many English-speaking countries, especially in the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom, it is normal to leave a tip for your waiter. A tip is extra money to say, "Thank you for good service." In the US, the typical tip is 15 to 20% of the total bill. In the UK, it's usually around 10%. Some restaurants add a service charge automatically, so always check the bill first.
How do I talk about tipping in English?
Great question. Here are some useful phrases. You can say, "Should we leave a tip?" This is a question you ask your friend. Repeat, "Should we leave a tip?" Should we leave a tip? Then you might say, "Let's leave 15%. Repeat, "Let's leave 15%.
Let's leave 15%.
And if you had great service, and today we did, you can say, "The service was great." Repeat, "The service was great."
The service was great.
Wonderful. So tipping is a normal, friendly thing to do, and now you know how to talk about it in English. Ready for the final recap?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, before we finish, let's go through all the key phrases from today. I'll say each one slowly, and Maya, you repeat it. This is great listening practice for everyone. Ready?
Ready.
A table for two, please?
A table for two, please?
What does this mean? What does this mean? What do you recommend?
What do you recommend?
Is this dish spicy? Is this dish spicy? Does this have meat in it? Does this have meat in it? Could I have the pasta, please?
Could I have the pasta, please?
I would like a water, please.
I would like a water, please.
Could I have it without onions, please?
Could I have it without onions, please?
I'm allergic to nuts. Is that okay?
I'm allergic to nuts. Is that okay?
Could we
Have some extra bread?
bread, please?
Could we have some extra bread, please? This is absolutely delicious. This is absolutely delicious. Excuse me, could we get the bill, please? Excuse me, could we get the bill, please? Could we pay separately? Could we pay separately? Do you take card? Do you take card? Should we leave a tip? Should we leave a tip? The service was great. The service was great. Amazing! You just reviewed 16 restaurant phrases. How do you feel, Maya? I feel so much better. Honestly, I was really nervous at the start.
But now I think I can go to a real restaurant and order in English. I really do. And that is the goal. Language is a tool. The more you use it, the more natural it becomes. So, to everyone listening, I want you to try one of these phrases this week. Just one. Go to a cafe, a restaurant, anywhere, and use your English. Even if you feel nervous, even if it's not perfect, you are practicing, and that is what matters. And remember, the people at the restaurant, they want to help you. They are not judging you. They are happy you are there. So just smile and try. Beautifully said, Maya. Thank you so much for joining me today. You were wonderful. Thank you, Priya. This was so much fun. And the pasta was amazing. It really was. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for listening to Everyday English. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend who is also learning English, and we'll see you next time. Happy eating and happy learning. Bye, everyone. Good luck.